If you're wondering what retirement might actually look like in Canada,
Canada Pension Plan, Old Age Security, and the Guaranteed Income Supplement.
When it comes to retirement, every piece of income, your benefits, and your savings is part of a puzzle. If just missed, the whole picture doesn't look right. But don't worry, I'm here to help you put the pieces together one by one. Let's start by getting clear on what each part means. Chapter 1. The Canada Pension Plan. The Canada Pension Plan is something most of us have paid into for years. If you've been employed in Canada, you and your employer have both contributed. If you're self-employed, you pay both shares. But if you pay yourself through dividends from your business, that doesn't count as CPP contributable income. That's a big deal for incorporated business owners. To get CPP, you must be at least 60 and have made at least one valid contribution. How much you receive depends on a few things: how much you've contributed, how long you've been contributing, starting from age 18, and the age you start taking it. In 2025, if you retire right at 65, the maximum CPP payout is about $1,433 per month. But most people receive somewhere between $800 and $900. You can find your exact number by checking your My Service Canada account. You might be wondering, should I start CPP at 60, 65, or wait until 70? If you start at 60, you lose 0.6% for every month you take it early. That's a 36% reduction. It might make sense if you need the money sooner or if you have health concerns. At 65, you get the full standard amount. But if you wait until 70, you get an increase of 0.7% for each month you delay. That's a 42% boost. So, it's all about what suits your life and your health. CPP also includes a few other benefits. There's the post-retirement benefit if you keep working while getting CPP. There's a survivor's pension for your spouse, a disability pension, and a one-time death benefit. If you have dependent kids, there may even be a monthly children's benefit. But unlike CPP, you don't have to work to qualify. Chapter 2. Old Age Security. It's funded by general taxes and based on how long you've lived in Canada after age 18. If you've lived here for at least 10 years, you qualify for a partial pension. The full pension kicks in at 40 years of residency. For those living outside Canada, you need at least 20 years before you moved away. In 2025, if you're between 65 and 74, you can receive about 727 Canadian dollars a month. If you're 75 or older, it bumps up to around 800 Canadian dollars because of the recent 10% boost. These amounts are adjusted every quarter to keep up with inflation. You can delay taking OAS up to age 70. For every month you delay, you get an increase of 0.6%, adding up to 36% more if you wait the full 5 years. There's no benefit to delaying past 70. But this strategy can help reduce taxes and avoid the dreaded OAS clawback. Because OAS may bring you clawback. Officially called the Old Age Security Pension Recovery Tax, it kicks in when your net world income is over 93,454 Canadian dollars in 2025. For every dollar you make over that amount, the government takes back 15 cents from your OAS. If your income is high enough, you could lose the entire benefit. Income that counts includes CPP, RRIF withdrawals, investment and rental income, and more. But TFSA withdrawals do not count, a major advantage. But if you feel I am not rich enough to have this much, you have another benefit. Chapter 3. Guaranteed Income Supplement. The Guaranteed Income Supplement is for low-income seniors who already receive OAS. It's non-taxable and can really make a difference if your income is limited. If you defer OAS, you can't receive GIS. There are also allowances for low-income spouses aged 60 to 64 and a survivor allowance for widowed low-income individuals in the same age range. So, Chapter 4. How do you fit all this together? That's where strategy comes in. Delaying CPP or OAS gives you guaranteed yearly increases, 8.4% for CPP, 7.2% for OAS. That's tough to match with low-risk investments. Think of CPP and OAS as your base layer. Then comes income from your RRSPs or RRIFs. followed by TFSA income and other investments. If you start withdrawing from your RRSPs earlier, even before age 71, you might reduce your taxable income later on. Why does that matter? Because lower income in your 70s can reduce or even avoid OAS clawbacks and open the door to GIS, yes, even while receiving other benefits. Smart timing of when to take capital gains and which accounts to draw from first can go a long way. And don't forget to plan with your spouse. CPP pension sharing can help you save on taxes. If you're a business owner, be mindful that dividend income doesn't count for CPP, so a salary might make more sense. In the end, the biggest mistake is looking at CPP or OAS in isolation. They need to be integrated into your full retirement picture, alongside your taxes, savings, and long-term goals. The puzzle may look complicated at first, but with a bit of planning, you can find the right fit for every piece. Thanks for watching, and if this helped make your retirement picture a little clearer, don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe. We're here to help guide you every step of the way to a confident and comfortable retirement. Disclaimer: this video is for informational purposes only. Always consult a licensed financial advisor or visit canada.ca for the latest updates.